couple pieces.
Well, we can use fractions.
Yeah, what are fractions? Well, let's look at this pizza. This pizza, we don't need the box. This pizza, you can divide it up into different pieces. So, get the cutter thing. So this would be 2 halves. 2 halves make up a whole. So if you like 3/3, what would that make up? A whole. Good. So let's say Corbin pretended to eat this piece. How much would you have left? Because now this piece is gone.
1/2.
You see? So if this piece was gone, you'd have 1/2. You see it? You see it? Okay. So let's say the pizza was gone. Throw that pizza out. The pizza is gone now. Sorry, it's your pizza. Not my responsibility. So again, you have another piece of pizza. Another whole pizza. But let's say, since there are 3 people here, we will cut it up into thirds. And they all have to be equal. Equal. They all have to be equal.
Because you can't hand out a piece of pie and have one that's only 1 and the other side is the
like a third.
Like a third of it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be fair.
So okay. Now I know you are super hungry.
No kidding. It took 2 hours to get this pizza.
Sorry. So let's say you guys both ate a piece.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yes, yummy. There would only be 1/3 left for me. So 2/3 were eaten. So, I noticed that you have this really dumb look on your face, like you don't know what's happening. See? She doesn't even have, well, you know, you don't have the right to speak when you know nothing. When you know nothing, it's the right to not speak. So,
There goes the cutter.
let me get out my handy dandy pizza tools.
It's ours, lights off.
I'm done getting out my pizza tools. And it did not take me 8 hours. It took me like 8 seconds. Okay, so, again, another pizza. But haven't you ever wondered what the number is on top and what it means, and then what the number is on the bottom and what it means? Corbin, I know that you know this. Now explain it.
The numerator's on top and the denominator's on the bottom.
Excellent! Okay, pizza is cut into halves. So, however many pieces are here at the very beginning, that's the denominator. So we have 1 piece, 2 pieces. So the 2 would be your denominator. Now what about the numerator?
Well,
Do you even know that? No, okay. So
all I knew was the denominator.
So remember, the denominator is how many is in one whole. See, this is 1 whole. So let's say you did eat
Yum, yum, yum.
a piece of pizza. Piece of pizza. So how many pieces are left? Because that piece is gone.
1.
1! Excellent! Oh my gosh, you're learning so fast. I did it. So 1 would be your numerator. Ta-da! Now you know what a numerator is and a denominator what it is.
mixed number?
Well, let's start out with this. Brooke, would you explain?
Of course I will.
Where did you come from?
Another planet.
Go away.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes. We're trying to learn about fractions. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, that guy's name is George. He's really creepy.
Okay, so mixed numbers. So you know that one hole would just be 1, like, and 2 holes would be 2, and 3 holes would be 3, and etc. Well, right now we have 4 holes, and each of them are cut into 4 pieces. Do you know what fraction this would be? It wouldn't be a fraction. It'd just be 4. Haha. Now let me say that Corbin ate 2 pieces of one of the 3 pieces instead of one of the pieces. So what fraction would this be? Because you have 3 holes and
3 1/4.
exactly. So the fraction would look like this. You'd have a big 3 and a little fraction next to it, like this.
So that's why it's called a mixed number.
Of course.
George, go away.
George, okay? Okay? We do not want you. Oh, that's a chair.
George.
Get out! Okay, so
No fun.
do you have any other troubles with fractions?
Well, how do you change an improper fraction to a mixed number?
Well, whoa. Slow down. You haven't even learned about improper fractions yet.
It's what you meant to say was how do you turn an improper fraction? No, man.
A mixed number.
Mixed number into an improper fraction.
You better slow down too. We haven't even learned about improper fractions.
Well, let's start off with this.
Well, we can just keep the pizza the same. Okay. Would you like to explain this? George! Get out!
When did he get there?
I don't know.
Well, let's start off with a random number like 3 and 1.
3 1/4? We were just doing that. That's not a random fraction.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So, first,
Slow down. Let me handle this. Okay. So this, you could easily, so you know how many are in one hole out of these pizzas? Do you know?
3 1/4.
No. How many pieces are in each hole? There are 4.
4.
So, 4 would be your denominator, because the denominator is how many in each hole. And so how many pieces are there? Count them.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13.
So this fraction, this improper fraction would be 13 over 4.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Okay, so next we can learn how to change mixed numbers into improper fractions and improper fractions into mixed numbers. Okay, so how you change improper fractions into mixed numbers is that you divide the numerator by the denominator. So, what's 13 divided by 4? You don't know. It's 3. But, okay, so 3 times 4 would equal 12. Subtract, but you have a 1 left over. What
I'll be
you
right
do?
back, guys. I gotta go.
Okay. So since you have this 1, she has this 1 at the bottom here. Well, you can't just leave that as a remainder, so you do a fraction. So you keep the denominator for the fraction, and you just add the 1 as the numerator, 4 as the denominator, and bam! You have your mixed number.
So how do you do it the other way around?
Oh my. Okay. So, to change a mixed number into an improper fraction, you do almost the exact opposite. So let's use the mixed number that we just found.
Back.
Okay. So, 3 1/4. To change that into an improper fraction, you multiply the 4, the denominator, times the whole number, and whatever you get, you add the numerator onto that. So, 4 times 3, that is
12.
12, yes. And 12 plus 1 is
13.
And so, and you keep the denominator the same. There you have it. You have 13/4.
So is there anything else I need to learn about fractions?
Corbin, do you have anything else? Or is that all it?
Well, that's all that I know.
Well, let's look at our handy dandy fraction thing.
Notebook.
Notebook, yes. Well, we have explained everything. But do you know how we would use fractions in real life?
Well, we used it for the pizza, but is there anything else? And how are they similar?
We can use it for a cake, pie.
Usually in cooking.
Yeah, usually.
And how they're similar is that they're similar because, well, you might have to look that up.
I hope you enjoyed the show.
Bye. Bye. George?
Why is he always here?
I don't know.
Tell me that. Why
Who's
is
that
he
guy?
always here? I don't know.
Are we done here? Got y'all a pizza.
Sweet. You forgot the pizza. Come on.
I was hungry.
My pizza.